Attention everyone, this is not a drill. Hot Cheeto Asteroids? Remember those? They're coming back. Doritos dropped their own line of Flamin' Hot Nacho Cheese Chips. I tried them out over the Super Bowl weekend, and the best way I can describe the taste of it is it's the chip equivalent of those Disney live-action reboots that we've been getting lately. Nostalgia makes us curious, but once we're in, we're kind of like...
So what's the sitch?
Get me out. Not only is the nostalgia trying to touch us on the taste buds, it's also trying to reach our corazon through the marketing. I don't know if you saw that Super Bowl ad that they showed for those chips.
Flamin' Hot Nacho. They made the original hot? I want it that. Ooh, hot stuff all over my nachos, walking like a taco, driving over potholes, hotter than a pot roast because of my hot chips.
If I would have seen this ad before I bought the chips, I wouldn't have bought the damn chips. See, I'm a millennial, and I feel nostalgia just like any of us, but this is kind of insulting. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty bad.
The original. Now it's hot.
Oh, you. You trying to tell me that nacho cheese Doritos ain't hot to begin with? Maybe not spicy, but they're hot in as they're flame, dog. Earlier today, Cheetah drops a diss track on his official Twitter account.
Doritos is dropping Flamin' Hot? Whoa, I'ma need a minute. Come on, Doritos, you can't rep the Flamin' Hot name. Watch your step, I'm the OG in the snack game. You claim triangle, I made you square. You had to borrow my heat just to make the world care. You got celebs and a remix song, but like a bag of Cheetos, it won't last long. So next time you try to take what I got, remember, I'm flamin' hot and you're flamin' not.
See, this is like Eminem of cheesy snacks.
I'm extra flamin' hot, you can't tell me nothing. I'm bringing back asteroids, think I'm bluffing.
Did you hear what the he just said? Did you hear that?
I'm bringing back asteroids, think I'm bluffing.
Okay, so not only is he calling out Doritos for trying to jock his style, not only that, he's gonna top it. It's not one thing just to talk shit about it. It's a whole other thing to bring something back that we've been wanting for like ever. So for those of you who were born in the later part of the millennium or even later and you stumbled across my video trying to find Baby Shark, tell your parents take the tablet away. I'm gonna educate you right quick on what Hot Cheeto Asteroids were. Hot Cheeto Asteroids were these little red Cheeto puffs, and they came in like these plastic tubes, and they had a lot of different variants. They had mini Doritos, they came in like pretzels, but everybody gravitated towards the Flamin' Hot Asteroids. Those of you be like, hey, what's the big deal about these things? It just sounds like normal hot Cheetos, but now they're like round. Okay, first of all, you ever try to sneak a bag of hot Cheetos into the movie theater and you hear the crinkling, and depending on the size, like if you don't have a purse, like you have to like stick it in your butthole or something. Like these asteroids are in a tube, so it's like way easier for you to just slide it into a jacket or in your pocket or in your butthole if that's what you like. It's just that more convenient. I remember my first crush in elementary school. She offered me some hot Cheeto Asteroids on the playground, and at that point I didn't know what love was, but yeah, that's when I knew it. Then she went on the swings with some other dude, and I got sad. Now I'm hoping this isn't just a publicity stunt. Cheetah, I know, is for no bullshit. I mean, just look at the guy.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
I don't even know what Doritos' comeback is gonna be, and I frankly don't care, cause they're not real people. Cheetos has made a huge power move. Just like Disney with the live action reboot stuff, these corporations are thriving on millennial nostalgia.
Changing can do a little good. Dude abides.
And you know what? It's gonna get our asses into the grocery stores. On the topic of nostalgia, people are pissed that SpongeBob SquarePants didn't perform at the halftime show at the Super Bowl. Do you hear what I just said? People are pissed that SpongeBob, a cartoon, did not perform live in front of millions of people at the Super Bowl. And the thing about that is that their hatred and their resentment toward this is 110% justified. This petition goes out to honor the life and work of Steven Hillenburg for giving us one of the most iconic children's animated characters in history. And the song itself in the context of the show only runs about a minute and a half. The NFL, Pepsi, whoever's running it, they might be behind on the times when it comes to the whole nostalgia factor, thinking it might have been just a joke. But read all of the tweets and the memes that have been coming out since then. Cheetos is smarter than that. Cheetos isn't gonna say, nah, the past is the past, let's try something new. Because lately, new just isn't working. Because we're getting all these sequels, reboots, remakes, and whose fault is that? Is that the fault of the creators, or is that the fault of the consumer? Once these hot Cheeto Asteroids drop in the stores again, forget about it. Game over. You thought that line at the nightclub was bad last Friday night? Try going to your local grocery store chip aisle. Lines are gonna be around the block. We keep pumping money into it, we're gonna get the same time and time again. Now some of that isn't really case in point, Cheeto Asteroids. And this is one of the few times in the history of few times that I'm actually happy with my lack of ability to let go of the past. But I want to hear from you. What other nostalgic store snacks do you want to see brought back to the shelves? My votes are for those Altoid sours in the little tin. They were kind of a little counterintuitive as to what an Altoid's supposed to do, but I didn't care. Y'all remember Wonder Balls too? They were like these round chocolate balls that when you cut them open, they had like fruity candies inside. So like if you go to the store and your mama's like, you could get one candy, and then you can trick her and just straight up lie to her face and be like, hey, I'm gonna get the Wonder Ball. Mama don't know, you getting 2 f***ing candies. Rot them teeth. Be a bad bitch. And Winnie the Pooh Honeybee cereal, which just warms the cockles of my heart just thinking about it.
Introducing new Honeybee cereal with little bees, scrumptious honeypots and honey graham Pooh Bears. Part of a complete bee-licious breakfast.
Well, I'll be.
Like, comment, subscribe. This has been Giacomo with your GiacThoughts for the day. I'm gonna watch that commercial again. That was dope.
But like a bag of Cheetos, it won't last long. So next time you
Machine Gun Kelly, this is what you got to say about this?